Craziness, 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 craziness. Yeah, TIVC is really the only thing that's looking like, isn't it? Let me see though. Let me see. Graham, what did you do? I see. I see. Do. 1 second, guys. Okay. Perfect. Let's go. Wednesday. Yeah, CPI Wednesday, guys. Chaos. Ahmad, good morning. It does need to get above the view app. Yep. It's just sitting there. Good morning, Justin, Devrin. Good morning, Virus and Thrust. Sunny. Good morning. Good morning. AK. Good morning. Good morning, AK. Good morning, Jay. To retire. Good morning, Lizzie. Good morning, Shima. Ayo, criminal. Trico. Good morning. Tezos. Okay, interesting. Tesh. Good morning. Mayhem. Good morning. Timothy. Good morning. Jericho. Good morning. Yo. Yi. Good morning, everybody. Archer, good morning. CM, good morning. AJ, good morning. We need a monster, is what we need, AJ. Thomas, good morning. Mark, good morning. Good morning. Well, I mean, we had CPI data this morning, guys, and this means our eggs and avocados are a bit more expensive, right? So inflation numbers are not looking too good, which again, honestly, for the most part, should be expected with all the chaos that's been happening, right? So the market's reacting and dipping. I wonder if this means now though that we maintain a downtrend until we get to the next, like FOMC meeting or the next. I hope not. Let's see how the rest of the day plays out. This is the S&P on the left hand side, so we're sitting at there's a bit of support for at 597. So if we can stay above that, maybe we should be okay. I need to zoom out at some point and look at the daily. But if you look at Bitcoin, Bitcoin looks a bit different on the daily. I hope that's how SPY looks like on the daily. Like look at Bitcoin, right? Like it looks like Bitcoin isn't doing anything, but we've seen Bitcoin do this so much in the past, right? Where it's like, okay, like it's going sideways. It's not doing anything, but it doesn't look like it's crashing either, right? These are daily candles, by the way, right? So this was resistance way back in November of last year, right? November of last year, this level's become a really nice base for BTC, right? So nothing different is really happening. So this level's 92,000 ish, right? TIVC is going boomskis. Yeah, like TIVC is really the only stock that's looking like promising into the open. We know what that means, though, right? It means as soon as the market opens, it's gonna do like absolutely nothing because that's what they do. But anyways, TIVC is looking good though. Alrighty, looking good. So probably our number one name going into the open if that means anything. And then there's a whole bunch of other names that we will be paying attention to, right? Because they all kind of look like they're okay, like they could do things, right? Like even NXU is sitting above the 200 EMA in a demand zone, right? And it's up 65%. Like it doesn't look bad, but it's not doing anything, right? MYNA has a lot of hype, but it's not doing anything. NKGN also above the 200 EMA, but like it's just sitting there, right? Like it doesn't look horrible. WISA is curling up that 50 EMA, which is good, right? So demand zone, double bottom, 50 EMA, 134. Hopefully, with the markets going down today, like these momentum stocks can take over, right? Because that's usually how it is, right? The big boys are selling off, then the momentum takes over, right? So hopefully. But yeah, again, so Bitcoin, right? Nothing wrong with it. It's just it just needs, I don't know, it needs a catalyst. It needs to keep consolidating. It needs to curl. We need to get into the next phase of the cycle. Something. Let me know what you think. Do you guys agree? Well, okay, everything's okay. So that's BTC on the right hand side. Let me look at what SPY looks like on a bigger time frame as well, right? And again, same, right? Same. Like nothing horrible is happening, but it just has a lot of resistance at the top, right below 110, right? We're just failing to break above that level. So I think the way we close today is going to be really important. and then go from there. So I don't think we would get a downtrend from the S&P today, right? Like no warning signs today, right? Other than the fact that we're failing our resistance. Lizzie, you're probably delayed or something. Whenever you get to this point. Dan, good morning, good morning, good morning. Alrighty, so for now, we can kind of look at let me look at the 4 hour time frame as well for SPY. Tash is not happy. uh, so right below 597, right? That's your next little support for SPY. Alrighty, so 597, and then beyond that, if you're looking for the next support, you have a double bottom on the 4 hour time frame, right above 590. Alrighty, so right above this level, that's the double bottom on the daily time frame. So there's a bit of support. Let's see if we bounce back about 600 and then just move on. Hello, Omega Chada, good morning. Cool. Okay, moving on. So again, SPY is still okay, right? I guess for the most part, we should have expected that as Trump comes into office, there's going to be a lot of uncertainty until like he really figures out what he wants to do. So the markets are okay. You just have to be patient with them, I guess. We open in 6 minutes, guys, and WISA is pushing back to the top, which is nice, right? WISA. So that would have been a nice buy off the bottom. A really nice buy off the bottom there, especially after the double bottom off the 50 EMA. So that's going to be one of the names we pay attention to going into the open. And then the other one that was standing out was TIVC, right? Question for you guys in the chat: what's your favorite stock going into the open? Is it WISA now, or is it TIVC, or is it XLO? So there goes WISA. That's right. AK, what are you doing? So bad. Wait until the market open. Someone slapped. Yeah. I bet you what happened at the open is we dip and then we pop. But I can see what you're looking at though. AK. Can see what you're looking at. TIVC Rita, TIVC Timothy. Okay. Anybody else? Chris says XLO and WISA. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Your next resistance for WISA is $1.60 already. Yep. No, whenever something's consolidating like this, AK, like it's appealing, isn't it? Right? It's found support. It's holding a demand zone, right? Like, and we've said this so many times. Like this is completely okay. The only thing that you can't really factor in is what happens at the open, right? We've seen like amazing stocks just randomly dip at the open for no reason, right? Right below support and then skyrocket. Then the question is like, why the hell did you even dip below that support? Like, just hold the same level. So again, I can see the appeal. You just have to be willing to withstand the chaos, at the open, and then you'll be okay. Exactly, okay, exactly. It was you, right, Lion? Good morning. Good morning. 4 minutes, guys. 4 minutes. 4 minutes. 4 minutes. There goes $1.60 for WISA. WISA. We should have known WISA with a name like that, especially after we've been having fun with it. Price of eggs goes up in Trump's first month, or the chance of it. Oh yeah, I see. La 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 la. Yes, exactly, AJ. Yep, all of those. SPRIR. I'm gonna ignore that. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Did you guys watch the interview? Lion, this is a question for you. Did you guys watch the interview that Elon was giving with Trump in the Oval Office about like what they're doing with Doge? Right? Like people that have been retired, people that are 150 years old still getting like, retirement monies. Right? Stuff like that is interesting, isn't it? You want to know what comes out of it, right? Anyways, we'll talk about that later. Though, I'm sure. As a prop, come on, Justin. The kid was there. He is spending time. He brought his kid. That's not a prop. Come on. It was yeah, crazy stuff. I still the same price. Yeah. uh, yeah, yeah, exactly, Kaiser, exactly. That kid wasn't as chaotic as some kids. Some kids, yeah. Yeah, craziness. And then also stuff like it was interesting to see, right? So it'd be interesting to see like the outcome of all of it, right? And that's why I say like people just need to listen, and the first few months, like just sit back and listen, see what happens, right? At the very least, like I think the idea behind it is good, right? It might never get to the point where like we're happy with that stuff. You know what I mean? Like we're never gonna get like real transparency, right? Like the real truth to all of this. But it's nice to at least feel like, you know, feel like you're seeing what's happening, right? Like there's so much stuff that happens. Like your money goes all over the place, and you're like, where? What happened? How come? How come? Like you sent 180 billion dollars to Ukraine, but Ukraine is really saying like they only got 80 billion? Like where's the rest of the money? Like if you're paying taxes, like you should want to know this stuff. Like you should want to know. So anybody that's against that, especially in the first month, is just a hater. Is all I'm saying, right? Like you can hate in 3 or 6 months if nothing is coming out of it. You can just say, "Oh yeah, here we go again. They lied to us again." But at the very least, like, listen. Anyways, market's open, so we're done with our rambling. Give us the money, please. So TIVC is dipping from that supply zone, guys. It does have a bit of an uptrend there, though, at the VWAP at 36. So let's see if we can stay above. Cool. XLO is still just kind of sitting there for now. AK, no real movement yet, right? Let's see if it gives us a dip. Nothing happening with these two. NKGN, nothing happening there. WISA with a bit of a dip, but still looks okay, right? So, yeah. Calling him Twitter, Justin. Uh, is that they caught them in a lie? Out of they did? Oh, okay. Oh, like they will be wrong. Yeah, but then yeah. Let's see what happens, Lion. So there goes a pop for WISA. Let's go, WISA. Yeah, my concern with these market open pops are, always it pops and then it erases it, right? So let's see if we can get a breakout here and actually hold the breakout. And then maybe WISA is going to be our name for the day, Justin. TIVC is gone. Oh, yeah. TIVC says dip and gone skis, right? Same type of candle, though, right? So one of these two names needs to give us that higher low, or actually close above, the supply zone. And then maybe that's the stock we focus on for now. So it looks like it's a fight between WISA and TIVC, huh? Uh, Federico, let's go WISA. Let's go. So you can tell which one I want to cook, huh? But yeah, let's give these candles a bit. Viros, 338%. Let's go. Done. Monies. So Lefty says you got in at 38 cents and now at 30 seconds. Yeah, there you go. Right. And that's what we talked about, right? There's a bit of support on the uptrend and the VWAP. The question is, are you willing to take that gamble at the open? And it looks like you were, and you just made monies, right? So a bit of a gamble, paid off though. So congratulations. Congratulations. No, 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 no. BBI. Oh, BZI. I see. Okay, perfect. Virus is a criminal, Dan. Criminal. That day the cops were in the neighborhood. They were looking for somebody else, but they also wanted him. uh, NXU is also holding that 200 EMA in the demand zone, right? So for anybody that's holding this, just watch 43 cents. XLO, that thing came back to a double bottom at $1.28 AK. Double bottom, dip skis, and then pop back to the same level. So it's not sure what it really wants to do, right? And then you can see that resistance right below 50 cents for TIVC. WISA, same, right? Something needs to break out and cook. Are you going to try it? Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Yeah, as long as it stays above that 128-ish, or it just keeps closing the candles, or even if you're willing to go to 120, as long as it stays above $1.20 XLO, then you're okay. NXU pop and then dipped again, right, to the 200. NKGN, nothing happening there. MYNA, nothing happening there, right? ENVB, we have it up here just because, at some point that thing will start to move, but looks like WISA wants to be the one. WISA and TIVC are still the only two that look good right now, right? And then XLO is still in the middle, trying to decide what it wants to do. So WISA, let's go WISA. So WISA made brand new highs in that candle, but obviously you can see that there's a supply zone there, right? And TIVC, like I said again, these two are definitely the favorites for now. TIVC wants to break that 50 cents. GNS, interesting. They're both failing in supply zones though. Both failing at the supply zone. TIVC and WISA, that is. Let me pull up. ADTX doesn't look horrible. I just have it up here from yesterday, right? So it doesn't look horrible. It's still holding right between like 9 cents and 10 cents. So that's not bad at all. GNS. An hour ago, Mark, CPI data came out. CPI data. Yeah, so you can see that resistance for WISA, right, guys? Again, right above, like right around $1.70. So if we can close above $1.70, okay, cool. Maybe we start pushing. Alrighty, and then TIVC, obviously, again, 50 cents, right? It's an obvious level. So something needs to happen. The markets are kind of curling, I guess, right? Let's see if we can get back above 600. What the hell are you guys doing in Stock General Grim? There goes XLO, right? So it's holding the bottom of the demand zone and finally testing the VWAPs. So AK on that move, monies. Yeah, so then you have resistance at $1.50, which is where the VWAP is sitting at. So it's going to need to break above that. AK is like, dang it, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it's AK. Let's see, is it going to close above now though? Above $1.50? Because again, that is resistance, right? 1, 2-ish, and then 3. You missed it? That's annoying. Yeah, so TIVC again failing at resistance. Not surprised. Your next support for this thing is 38 cents, right? WISA same. Failing at that $1.70, and your next support is $1.50 if it can consolidate. If not, we might go back to the opening range. Cool. NXU weakness. XLO weakness, failing at resistance. Surprise, not really, right? So it needs to close above $1.50 if it wants to start cooking. Why is everything failing at resistance, guys? What the hell? Can something just cook today so we can thrust? Sheesh. Don't forget to smash a like, guys, if you haven't already, please and thank you. Hola, Paul. Smash a like, hit that subscribe if you're new to the channel, and if you're not a member yet, click the link at the bottom of the chat and come join us in Discord. Alrighty. NKGN is just sitting at the 200 and trying to consolidate. So something really just needs to break out. Today looks rough. Something has to run, right? Yeah, something will move. I think it's just way too early, right? So give it 3 more minutes. Something's gonna start cooking. Promise. Pinky promise. Pinky promise. Needs to stop. Something will move. Again, so to me, WISA is just coming back to retest a breakout, right? So there's nothing wrong with that, right? So if it can stay above $1.50, WISA is fine. Deal. GNS is looking good for you, Andrew. Alrighty. Volume isn't amazing, just the way that the candles are moving, but yeah, it looks good. So looks good. AIFF. Let's take a look. Yeah, it looks okay. Looks okay. You just have you just have that double top from pre-market. So right below $12. And here, I mean, that thing said screw that resistance and it just broke above it. Sheesh. Look at that. I sometimes hate looking at candles like this though. It's actually halted up, isn't it? Yeah, stuff like this is always yeah, it's halted. Halted up. Yeah, so WISA is still holding that VWAP, which is good. Can we get back above $1.70 though? That's the question. TIVC, nothing, but it is holding that support at in that demand zone and the uptrend. So if you're interested in this though, I wouldn't touch it until it starts curling. Alrighty. So it needs to start curling, right? I think we mentioned $1.38. Yeah. So 37, 38, 37 cents. So, but yeah, it needs to start curling though, and then you can go from there. Alrighty. Come on, WISA. WISA is looking like the one, but it needs to break out. XLO AK failed resistance. SPY is back above 600, but the day's young, right? So we know how that thing likes to make new lows. New lows. Why did you sell it? What did you sell it at? Okay. Come on, something give us the boom booms. Come on, WISA. Virus, meditate, please. Let it be WISA. WISA. Be hot. $10, yeah. I mean, I think you made like double your monies anyways, though, right, Grunt? So you should be okay. Yeah, that thing needs breakout volume, and it doesn't have it. At least not yet. Exactly. No complaints. No complaints. Yeah, which is perfect, Justin. Which is perfect. Perfect. NXU. Yeah, off the 200 with the pop to the supply zone, Timothy. I think with a lot of these names, though, you're almost having to look at them and say, you know what? I like the 200. Let me take a gamble, right? Because it might not necessarily bounce off it, but I'm going to try it. Yeah. So, yep. What's TIVC doing? The TIVC is doing an okay job just holding that level, isn't it? Right? Just consolidating on the bottom. So I think between TIVC and WISA, one of these names has a pop in it. Like one of these names will pop. I like WISA because I like WISA because I like that it's trending up, but it just doesn't have the volume to want to break out. And every time it gets a green candle, that candle gets sold off, right? Which is really annoying. So, but we'll see. Good morning, Raven. Hello. NQ. Yeah. You better stay up there after filling the gap, though, Justin. Come on, WISA. Come on, you know you got it. You know you got it, right? You know you got it. Someone's gonna sell it off again, huh? Come on now. 170. So 170 is resistance, right? The question now is, does it have enough volume to want to break above that? Does it? Does it? If you're holding WISA, type in yes in the chat. So 170 resistance, we need to break that. If you're holding WISA, type in yes, Gail. Yes, nosotros, yes. Okay. Yeah, we really just need to break above that 170 and close above it. You just sold your WISA? Yeah, nothing wrong with that, Lion. WISA, Shima. More land money, right? Come on, you can do it. Yeah. Just no WISA, GNS though. Okay. 68 going once, going twice, and sold to Virus. 69 going once. Actually, Virus is gonna buy 69. We yeah. And again, the usual conversation we have around a level like this is there's nothing wrong with selling at resistance, right? We know it's resistance, right? But sometimes you're like, you know what? Let me give it a second, right? Let me give it a second and let me hope that we break above resistance, right? Let me hope. Let me give it a second. WISA. Shima, you're gonna need a WISA to break above $2 at the very least. At the very least, you're gonna need a boom booms. Unsalted? Yeah, that thing looks good. But I want to see WISA break though. AIFF can relax a little bit. I want to break out here. Don't be annoying, WISA. Don't be annoying. Virus, this is your favorite stock, by the way. Um, Again, yeah. So that 170 is there we go. 170, 172, 174. New highs of the day. Can we close above though? That's the question, right? WISA. Can we close above 170, right? Because really that's the resistance, and it's not quite doing it yet. So until it does, it's not ready for more. But we're seeing what it's capable of, though, right? So slacker. That thing said, nope, not yet. Brings back memories. So yep, that's a double top. Mohammed, come on, Grim, come on. So I do like though that we are creating higher lows on this thing, right? We just need the close above the breakout. Cool, cool. Anyways, AIFF was unhalted as mentioned in the chat. You bought and sold. AK, give me a high five. So AIFF is unhalted and pushing for brand new highs. So that does look really good for anybody that's in it. That looks very, very good. GNS is also looking nice, Raven. So I think yesterday the high was what? Was it 14 on this? No, actually, it broke above the high from yesterday, 1150. Cool. 52-week highs on this thing is 1590. So maybe that's where it's going to. Yeah, I mean, here comes $14. $14. That thing looks like they're gonna slap it from that price. But what's TIVC doing? Still just consolidating? Yeah, like it's not horrible, right? Like it's just holding that support. Like I said, like today's one of those days where you're having to look at stuff at support and pick one, right? Spy's cooking, isn't it? Damn. Today was the day to buy the dipskis, guys. Sheesh, not bad at all. GNS does look good, and then obviously Raven. The closer it gets to 50 cents, maybe secure some monies. Secure some monies. Alrighty, NXU failing at supply, same level, 50 cents, right? And then obviously WISA still just sitting at the same spot, sitting at the same spot. NKGN doesn't look horrible. Resistance at 60 cents. SOPA is halted down. SOPA. La SOPA. There's no hope. Tesh, reverse psychology, huh? Reverse psychology. NKGN. Where's Grim Money's when we need them to break above resistance? You know? uh, uh, where's Grim Money's? SoFi is halted down? No, SOPA. 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 Do, 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 do. No, 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 no. Okay, perfect. Perfect. BHAN, IE, you're loading up. Yeah. The penny stonks. KDLLY. Yeah, I saw that one popping early this morning. Damn, that thing said, no thanks, guys. No thanks. We feel at resistance, right? So again, another reminder, like this, there's nothing wrong with taking profits when the stock is sitting at resistance. Right? Because as much as you want it to break, it's very like it's still a gamble, right? So let's see where this candle ends up closing. And then go from there. If we break below the lows of the day, and then we might be going back all the way down to test that 200 EMA, right? People get frustrated. Like if you're sitting here and you're watching this damn thing and it's sitting at resistance, it's only a matter of time before people get tired and just frustrated. The level that it needs to stay above though to still be okay with me is right here, right? So if we break below that, then we're going for that 130 ish. Alrighty, so here comes the retest of that level, right? So WISA is going to need to find a way to stay above this. Alrighty, stay above that, or just send it to the abyss. Right. So if you took profits at resistance, nothing wrong with that, right? At the very least, whenever a stock is sitting at resistance, you should have a stop loss, right? You don't just sit there and watch it and say, but it's gonna break, but it's gonna break. No, doesn't work like that, right? We're sitting at resistance. You know it's resistance. You put a stop loss. If it breaks, amazing. If it doesn't break, well, stop loss kicks in. So for now, let's see if we can stay above that bottom. Alrighty, it's like $1, $1.46, and let's see. While we're waiting for that, AIFF still looks nice, holding the 9 EMA. XLO sitting at the 200 EMA, so maybe 124, so 124, 200 EMA, Justin, right? NXU same, right? Same, off the 200 EMA, off the two, and then GNS. GNS is dipping a bit there from that resistance. Raven dipping from this resistance. Nicola. Yeah, Nicola had a good day yesterday. Powell. 10 a.m. this morning. So they're literally just pumping this thing into resistance. So then Powell can dump it, Unbelievable. Anyways, at least we're coming back a bit. So let's see if WISA can stay above this double bottom support, guys, and then go back up over and over. No, never a good thing. Never a good thing. Never a good thing. That's a pretty good comeback for SPY, though. Pretty good comeback. I like that we're back above 600 at the very least, Like just consolidate above that price. Consolidate. Yeah, seriously. Like nothing is really breaking resistance except for AIFF that broke out earlier this morning. Everything else that we're looking at is just like super sus. Like, oh yeah, resistance obviously fail. Resistance here, resistance there, resistance everywhere, everything failing on resistance. Good morning, River. Yeah, XLO. Yep. So 120-ish. 124, 120-ish. Same. As long as we keep closing above 120. And if WISA isn't bouncing off that level, the longer it takes to bounce off that level, the more likely it is that people uh see. I knew Dan posted something. I knew it. I just had a feeling. Unbelievable. The longer it takes, right? When you're sitting at support and you're not really curling, people tend to panic as well, right? Same thing at resistance. So that thing really needs to be bouncing. Really needs to be bouncing. Do. Dang Wisa. Seriously, virus. Something. So again, this 140 whatever is still kind of holding for Wisa. So I think needs to get to moving. XLO is holding that 200 EMA, right? For anybody that's taking the gamble there. And yeah. Yeah. Do. Did you get into this one, Lion? Yeah, it seems like a lot of you guys are liking. You played with it, AK, from 42 to 45 NXU. Okay, and then you sold it. I hope you did, because it's coming back down to test 40 cents, which is a bit of a double bottom. Which is a bit of a double bottoms. Come on, Wisa. You gonna give us something here or no? See, again, I really don't like the speed that these things are moving with. Moving wheat. Super slow. Mm. Oh, that's because I'm in the wrong. Okay. uh, he must be short. Virus, Dan, Rob has to be short. Rob, are you short? You probably are. Is anybody taking the gamble on Wisa, guys? Good morning, BLK. Anybody taking the gamble? Yeah. Let's see. Let me take a look at KDLY. Yeah, not bad actually. Not bad. Interesting. Not bad at all. Regina. Kaiser, you are? And you're waiting for a bit more? Okay. Yep. Definitely see why. Holo. Holo. Do. The abyss. Oh, lordy. Super weak, right? So you have like one baby green candle from a double bottom. It's like, oh, I know this is the double bottom. But you know what I'm going to give you, AK? I'm going to give you 3 cents, right? I honestly, at this point, I don't mind it coming back down to the 200 and the demand zone, right? I don't mind. I just, but it's still sitting at that 45. So still sitting at the 45. So it's the candle hasn't fully closed yet, so they're still trying. Anyways, yeah, no, KDLY does look good. Kindly suck it. They had earnings. Okay. He's gonna bring the market down more. Jericho, yeah, for sure. There's one thing that that dude can do very well. That's crush the markets. Why he's speaking again? Like I don't know, but I don't know. See, this is the type of stuff they need to cut out of. Like you know, all of those people sitting in that room asking questions like, okay, what's happening with this? That's unnecessary. I get that they get paid a salary and then that's they get to do whatever, but they can cut all of that stuff out. That'd be a good thing, you know. Cancel an offering. Those dudes are doing everything in their power to pump the stock. Uh, whether that includes just randomly buying Bitcoin and yeah, buying BTC. Grim, we needed you. Grim, needed you. Everything is terrible. Seriously. Oh no, yeah, we looked at GNS already. Raven bought that thing a while ago. Come on, WISA. Give me that demand zone already. Give me the 200 EMA. Just give me a liquidity grab candle is all I'm asking for. Just drop. Ooh. Yeah, no, GNS is doing well for Raven. Uh, uh, there you go. TIVC, it really did curl actually. Yeah, it did. So today's one of those days where you're having to take gambles on stocks that are hitting support, right? So in this case, it broke below that level, but it stayed above the support the entire time and then curled back above the 9, right? And then popped. So TIVC looks okay. Looks A-okay. Um, sounds good, AJ. Yeah, NXU is doing the same thing, like sitting at that support, but also below the 200. NKGN doesn't look horrible either, though, right? Like it's sitting right at the 200 EMA. And then that's GNS on the right hand side. Annoying. It hit your stop loss. Where did you have your stop loss? Omega. Yeah, super sus, isn't it, Paul? Yeah, today is definitely a scalp day. Yep. Tim, very nice. I like it. 38. Yeah, I mean, we mentioned that already though this morning. Like, yeah, the support was not at the support was below 38, which is annoying, right? Where did you buy? Where did you buy this thing though, Omega? Because if your stop loss is at 38, that means you bought at a price you weren't supposed to. Let's go, Timothy. Well done. Have a wonderful day as well, Justin. Alrighty, see you later. Around 40. Okay. Yeah, you're hoping for a bounce of the VWAP? Yeah, not a horrible entry. Not a horrible entry. I mean, honestly, I don't mind you having a stop loss there, right? Keep the losses small, and you can easily make the money back. Easily make the monies back. KD dipped and then it's going back for the highs. So it does look like it needs to close above 250 though. For anybody that's in that. Why couldn't WISA be doing this consolidation rubbish, in at the 200 EMA? Like what is it doing up here? What are you doing? Why WISA? Do. Let's see. Do. Rob, you're definitely in a short position, huh? Raven, did you sell GNS? TIVC just broke 50 cents, so brand new highs of the day. Dang, that's annoying for you. That's very annoying, Omega. Yeah, it's breaking the that 50 cents. Reminder that we have an algo class tomorrow, guys. Um, I don't know if we can call it a class, um, but yeah, a class. Alrighty. To talk about the updates, the algo updates. So if you have any questions, bring your questions. Bring the questions. Ready? There you go. It's not going to close above? No, not yet. Not yet. Yeah, the last time it was here, it failed. Even though it made brand new highs, now it's still failing at the same resistance. CNBC or Powell. Yeah. It might still close above, right? At some point, Mohammed. At some point now? No, not yet. Not yet. What's WISA doing? Yeah, there goes the deep skis we want for WISA, huh? Keep deeping WISA. And then okay, perfect. WISA is super slow, isn't it? Like super, super slow. I'm still gonna take a gamble though. If we can give me my damn entry, that'd be nice. Anyways, unbelievable. NXU still holding that support? Yeah. Still holding 40 cents. XLO has bounced really nicely off that 200 EMA. Are you still in this one, Lion? I think Justin sold already. So, yeah, nice little bounce above $1.20, right? Not bad. AK, did you get into this one or no? And then KD is still failing at 250. Virus, yes. Saturday at midnight. And what? And thrust. You got in, AK? Okay, very nice. And are you still in it or you took your monies already? Yeah. So off that 120 in the demand zone, off the 200 EMA, not bad at all, right? Not bad at all. Not bad at all. 126, okay. If that thing can break above that downtrend, the AK, you might be okay. Alrighty, so $1.35 is your resistance. Jump in at 250 or no? Jaspreet. I mean, 250 is resistance. So if it can hold above it, then you might have a better chance at Okay. Jump like sell it. No, I would see if that candle closes above 250 first. Alrighty, you're in at 26. Yeah, move your stop loss up or whatever you need to do. But just watch and see if it doesn't close above that level and it's struggling, then close the position. If it's not struggling and it's just going, then just keep the position. Alrighty, like now, right? Like it's at 260. It's just slowly, it's just creeping up. So I need your target is 330. Well, I mean, let's see what happens at 250 first, and then go from there. You did? Okay. There goes 265, Jaspreet. So more AMD calls. Same calls, Jericho, or different ones? Virus, did you buy any more AMD calls? What's AMD even do? I haven't looked at AMD today. I have not looked. Yeah, AMD is still at 110, so it's not really dipped, like a crazy. The buy button. Let's go. Pump it. Win $3, Grim. Mohammed. Oh, for WISA? I know, right? That thing's like, nope. I think we'll consolidate everywhere else, Mohammed, except for the level that we want. Needed to lower your entry. Okay, okay, okay. Sounds good. Same leap. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Yeah, no, I need AMD closer to 100 before I add anything else. There goes 270. So yeah, you again, Jaspreet, you never jump out of a position, even if it's resistance. You don't want to be jumping out until you see that it's actually like, okay, well, at resistance, oh, it's struggling, right? Because you sell that damn thing and it cooks, and you're gonna be pissed, right? But again, your stop loss should be going up anyways, though, right? Your stop loss should be going up. So there goes 280, right? 284. Ooh wee. There you go. Keep going. 97%. Again, you keep moving your stop loss up. 140. Okay. Sounds good. Yep. Yep. 183, 284. Keep going. 285. Keep going. That was a really nice curl of the bottom, though. Very, very nice curl. Um, very nice curl of the bottom. Yeah, E for sure. You are? Okay. 39? Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see. Uh, okay. If it's stalling a bit below $3, then it might be ready for dip skis. So this candle is going to be very, very important for KD. This candle is going to be very, very important. Okay, give us that high. Give us the high. You better do it. There's 30 seconds left on that candle, though, so plenty of time. Plenty of time. If that candle doesn't give you a brand new high, what news are we waiting today that's related to crypto? Nothing. Nothing. House Republicans propose a 4 trillion debt limit increase. House Republicans. Crazy. Bill, good. Love it. Good. Run away from our chat. That thing is a yeah. At this point, honestly. Anyways, we'll see. You made monies. Well done. Good. But yeah, when it's stalling like that, Bill, I like it. Right? I like that you secured some monies. Nothing wrong with that at all. It's still holding above the 9, obviously. So not all hope is lost. But again, to me, that's a pretty good spot for you to scale out. Come on, go up. You can do it. Do it kindly. Be a kind stock and just break out. And then if you get one of these candles with the lower low, then it's gonna get slapped. Grim. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good, Grim. There he goes. There he goes. Dipskis. Line. There he goes. So Bill, love it. Well done. Yeah, let's see if we close above the 9 EMA here though. If not, then we're gonna get more dipskis. Grim, I agree. That's why I wanted, as close, as close, as close, as close. Like, come on. But yeah, start at the WISA. Lion, yeah. Come on, WISA. And then yeah, kindly is still just sitting in that, holding the 9 EMA. Here we go. That thing said 9 EMA is the master, and then pop. Right? Pop. $3. Highs of the day. $3. NXU is curling. Yeah. The market. Woof. There we go. Dare lion. Okay. 330. I mean, again, keep in mind though that you are breaking about $3, right? Jaspreet, you're very close to your target. So make sure you're moving your stop loss up, please. Pretty please. I know, AJ. I know. uh, uh, dang, that thing has like zero bounce volume, like zero. Like zero. My goodness. Yeah, you can see like the sub blocks just get moved down, which is really interesting actually. Very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. Sheesh. Where the bias? Where the bias? Look at that. Like they're moving those sub blocks down and lower and lower and lower. Are we gonna win? Yes, we are. Anyways, TIVC just made brand new highs of the day. Brand new highs of the day. So congrats if you're still in this. Congratulations. Do. TIVC. Come on, WISA. Come on, WISA. Virus, come on, WISA. There we go. Come on. Just bounce already. My goodness. Bounce already. uh, come on, WISA. 139. Come on, WISA. Get back above 140 already. This has to be the slowest stock we've played this week, huh? Slowest stock. My goodness. At least we're getting like a a 4 cent bounce of support, I guess. Got out at 3, scared whether it will go above or no. No, I think you should be very happy though. That was a really good trade, Jaspreet. Congratulations. Everywhere. Everywhere. Resistance. Okay, there we go. That one looks interesting. NXU has actually done a good job, like holding support. NXU's done a good job holding the double bottom at 40 cents. Omega, that would have been a good one for you. TIVC is not stopping. Yeah, that was a very good catch. Jaspreet. Well done. True. TIVC. Very good push. And there you go. Good thing you sold that thing, Jaspreet, right? Look at it. Right? When it's stalling like that, it's really a good thing. Right? And then WISA is sitting at the bottom, like, nobody likes it. It's like, come on, dude. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. That kernel is going to be a problem, though, so it needs to close above the kernel. Needs to close above Z kernel. Okay, sounds good. Yep. Wasn't it like TIVC and WISA this morning when we came to the open, guys? How come only one is going? Why can't they both go? Are you kidding me? Huh? Why can't they both go? Do we have a chance? This candle, the way this candle closes is going to be very, very important. Very, very important. Very, very important. Okay. I know, right, Archer? TIVC is like, nope, I have all the vibes for now. All the vibes. TIGR. Oh, yeah. Yeah. No, TIVC stole all the volume. All the volume. That was a good trade, AJ. Very nice. 54 to 60. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, too slow, isn't it, Lion? Yeah. And again, that's the thing, right? We look at the overall volume, right? We look at the chart and we say, this is not a bad spot for a gamble, right? The one thing that we can never control is if the volume will come in at support, right? Yeah, I think that's a good plan, Lion. I think that's a good plan, right? I think that is a good plan. So I think that is a good plan. It's a very good plan. Protect your monies. Again, Jaspreet, good thing you sold this thing, right? $3. It's at 260 now, right? So well done, well done, well done. I like it. Yeah, if that thing had volume, we should have been, pushing from there. But for now, let's see. Ready? GNS is going back for that 50 cents retest. Again, don't forget to smash a like, guys, please, and thank you. Smash a like, hit that subscribe if you're new to the channel. And if you're not a member yet, take a second, click the link at the bottom of the chat from Nightbot and come join us already. Yeah, sounds good. Sounds good. The right hand shoulder. Yeah, the right hand shoulder better cook. Otherwise, yeah, it looks like TIVC is stalling up there. 63. I wonder. Yeah, so it failed. It failed in that supply zone. You got an AIFF at $13. Okay. Do you have a stop loss, landscapes? 4 hour time frame. I thought 3:30. That's okay. Again, the 4 hour is an amazing time frame. It gives you like the bigger picture, right? But the 4 hour time frame is also a time frame for like reliable stocks, right? When you start looking at the 4 hour time frame to find your next target, and you're watching a momentum stock, you're asking for trouble sometimes, right? It's a momentum stock. So yes, you want to make sure you look at the daily, the 4 hour time frame, but also really pay attention to what's happening minute by minute, right? Because that gives you a really good indication of like, okay, you know what? I've got into this thing at 226. It's stalling at $3. Yeah, I think we're going to 330, but like let me take my monies here, right? And then you move on. Cool. Come on, WISA. That thing has like no volume. No volume. Zero. Zero. Oh, that spy pop a little bit. Yeah. AMD is almost back to break even for the day, which is nice. Yeah, that's the thing. Like we're not. I think the markets just really want to know what's happening, with the Doge thing, like what Trump is doing in the first few months, right? Like the markets are not crashing. They're just confused. Like, okay, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen next? Right? A few months down the road, the markets is just gonna realize that Trump comes with chaos. And they're gonna be like, whatever. Here comes another press conference. Who cares? Right? And then we just keep going in the direction that we want to go in. Is it a sell-off? Don't understand your question. Looking nice. BBI, yeah. 62. 62. Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's see if it breaks back up there, Grim. And try to get the exactly around. Be happy with a slice of pie. Yep. Yep, that's the type of market we're in now for sure. TIVC is pushing back for the highs of the day here. Uh, what does that even? Maybe 52. Hmm. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, that 63 cents supply for TIVC is still a problem. Grim, you need that thing to close above the 9, like now, now, now. Kindly. If not, more slappies. GNS finally broke out. So, Raven, you took monies, right? So, yeah, that thing came back and broke out. Everything else, that's kind of useless, is breaking out. You're looking for resistance level? Okay, I'll take a look. Are you in the position, studio? Andrew, yeah, GNS looks really good for you. Uh, too much tickling. Funny. PayPal. 13 cents for MGO is your entry. Cool. Perfect. Uh, XLO, AK, are you still watching this one? It's done a really good job, like just holding the 200 and the demand zone. Like a really good job. Right? Really, really good job. Just doesn't have the vibes though. So I want to push. Just doesn't have it yet. Anyways, MGOL. So you're in at 13 cents, you said? Wait, you're in at 13 cents? Why haven't you sold this thing? What are you waiting for? What's your stop loss, studio? I have so many questions, but for the right reasons, though. You're nice and green, which is good, right? You're very nice and green, so that's good. You can basically do whatever I want to do with this stock. So I think either way, just put a stop loss. Look at your greenness. Maybe put a stop loss like below 45, below 40 cents, below. Put a stop loss somewhere, and then forget about the rest. Alrighty. Really good entry and a lot of patience. Yeah, I don't know why. Like instead of finding ways to cut spending, you can't just keep printing more monies and increasing like the. Anyways, what can we do? Come on, WISA. There we go, guys. My goodness, how much testing does it want to do, Archer? How much testing? How much testing does this thing want to do? Again, that this is the reason though. This is the reason why we wanted this level to buy. Because again, we don't know how much. We don't know if we're gonna make money at all. But if we're gonna gamble, especially on a day like today, might as well gamble off the bottom, right? So if it breaks below that bottom, you're like, whatever, I tried, right? Screw that. But if it doesn't, then yeah, it's still not doing anything. Like it's still fighting to close above the 20 there. Like every time it tries to go, someone's like, nope, you shall not pass. You shall not pass. Grim, still in. Your bean chair. Yup. Very, very slow. Very, very slow. Yes. No, 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 no. Until a breakout, Grim. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Z car. Yeah, that 63 was an obstacle for TIVC. XLO. Ooh, AK. Your favorite stock. Your favorite stock, AK. Watch this thing break out and go boom skis above 150. But again, this is what we wanted for WISA, though, right? This is what we wanted. Like again, consolidate at the 200 and then give us a bounce. But again, you can never predict that stuff. You can never predict that stuff. You can take a gamble and then it can work out or not work out, and then you move on. Uh, from making 2-year high. Alibaba. Come on, markets, cook, please. Cook, cook, cook. Apple has been consistently green, with the market being red, which is nice. What happened? Warren Buffett sold his position. What happened? Thought Apple was rubbish. Yeah, honestly, we might just looking at the S&P, we might just keep chopping around like that till like the tariffs, because that stuff isn't gone yet. I think that's the issue, right? And again, look at this market chart, right? We might just keep playing games like this till March. Games on games on games, you know, till March. Yeah, the fact that he made the tariffs and said, oh, like we haven't come to like a resolution. We're just putting them on a hold. That's not exactly a good thing, is it? Because then do they go back into effect in March? So how is the market supposed to cook when unbelievable virus? This is your fault. Uh, but yeah, at the very least, we know the first 3 months is usually rubbish. Did you hear there was a leaked conversation? No, I didn't hear that. What happened, Lion? What'd they say? I want to know. I want to know what they say. Preparing for war because Trump was not about the. Interesting. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Hopefully that's not true though. And the source, I want to know too, right? The Canadians want to know. Uh, yeah. Choo, 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 choo. Choo, choo, choo. Yeah. No, I for the most part don't like any politicians, but it doesn't matter who it is. I think I'm always on the side that we give them a few buds and then we go in. Then we go in and we're like, okay, it's been 3 months, it's been 6 months. What have you done? Now we want violence, you know, violence. Saturday. so I be neutral to not necessarily neutral, but Bill, we definitely don't want that dude at war. Not him. Shut up. We definitely don't want him at war, please. So you look at WISA, guys, and you're like, dang, we picked a really nice entry. And then you're like, okay, where's the volume? Where the hell is the volume? Where is the volume, guys? Where is the volume? Come on, WISA. And then the sellers just keep coming in and coming in. It's like, dude, where are you guys coming from? uh, yeah. We take your money and finance your whore. Oh, Kaiser. Yeah. That looks like it's finding a bit of support off the 50-day Grim KD LY. Waiting for the 280. Okay. Better than WISA for sure. At least this gives you some scalpies, you know. uh, Archer? Yeah. Don't think so. Ooh, very nice. Very nice, Dan. Nice copy. Very nice. Mushashi. Oh, that name is amazing. Amazing. Nope, failed to break out Grim. For now, at least. For now. Okay. XLO. Grim, where's your sister? Look at this. She's probably in another meeting again, huh? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So yeah, really good bounce. And then that 150 still resistance for XLO. Still the resistance. Mohammed, honestly, I don't know if it does. I don't know if it does. You know, it should have popped by now with all of that volume. But nope, it just dried up, you know. Unbelievable. Yeah, at this point you want to make sure you have a really good stop loss, a tight stop loss. You know? Yeah. Yeah, see you later. Yeah. See you later. Yep. Yep. When you're sitting right there for so long, it's only a matter of time before people just get frustrated with it, right? Yeah. Yeah. The only good thing here now is we're still in that range we wanted, right? Between 35 and like 30, right? That's kind of what we wanted, right? So I wonder now if this was like a scam into that range and then a bounce. But if it breaks below the other 30, and then I think we're done with it. But obviously, it likes to sell more than it likes to pop. But again, that's because it's just sitting there. People just get tired of it, right? And move on. So that's that. That is that. uh, and also, guys, it's 3 cents from 35, right? I don't get what the craziness is for, right? It's not like WISA is crashing to the abyss. Like it's 3 cents. So, um, which I really want to. Can you get me into one of these plays in some good profit? I know nothing as a guarantee. Rich, come join us. Come join us, Rich. At the very least, we will educate you. Yeah, exactly. Fine. Yeah, do it. At the very least, you will get education and you will understand, how the market works, where to find ideas, how they're moving. Uh, uh, true, true. Removes your settings when you update it. It doesn't clear out all your settings, which is good. It doesn't clear out all your settings. If you just hit you don't have to delete the indicator, right? Just click on the update, the blue update indicator update. Just click on that, and you should be good to go. The small investment, exactly, Bill. Exactly, exactly. Yeah. Zcar. uh, do, do, do. There we go. Let's go, Joe. And what? And thrust. Yeah, TIVC is looking really good today. Really, really good. This should have been the one, Grim. This was the one. Keep pumping the markets, Joe. Yeah, don't forget to smash a like, guys. Please and thank you. Nicola, are you still in the chat? Let me know. ADD, are you still in the chat? Because I know you're holding that one. That's a very good comeback. TIVC. TIVC. Yeah, and then there goes that fail again for XLO, right? So just obvious levels on some of these stocks today. Can I go for a dip soon? Grave says it might have been. Uh, might have been. Yeah, no, that's nasty. Super weak. Super weak. Yes. It really does seem though like lately the performance in pre-market has been nicer than, maybe not TIVC. TIVC has actually been quite nice, especially after the breakout right there at 50 cents. Yeah, quite nice. 909 Will? Come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. I like it a lot, Will. Well done. You sold at 909. Okay. 909. Just a question, Will, just so you understand, and then more so you understand. Why did you buy at 853 and then sell at 909? Why did you buy and why did you sell? I like it. I like it a lot, though. I'm just so we're on the same page. And as education. Okay, your stop loss. Okay, and then why did you get in at 850? TIVC. Yeah, that thing. Two. Who? Anyway, so I'll get to that later. Talk about that another time. Yeah, it looks like we hit the next supply zone at 68 cents and then came back down. At the very least, for the retest of 60 cents. At the very least. Buy it all. 70% on SPY calls. Did you buy those SPY calls immediately at the open, Virus? Buy the gap down for buying. Buy the dips. Very nice. Very, very nice. Yeah. There's the dipskis, Joe. The deep skis. Do you just have green for everything, Joe? Like you just leave it? Oh, okay. No, you do have green and then red sometimes. What is that? That's very interesting. Twitter seems to be actually XLO is back to that 200 EMA again. But Twitter seems to be hyping up AEHL. This is the okay. This is the one from yesterday, right? Yeah, Twitter seems to be hyping this one up a lot. Not that it's done anything, but I think they just seem to, wanted to, expect it to run at some point. Lots of hype on this one. I think a break above 15 cents would be a good thing for this stock, though. A break above 15 cents. Yeah. So that thing just needs to clear all of that resistance at the top there, and then opens up, room. Okay. The Twitter. Canadian Prime Minister Trudeau says conversations around Canada possibly becoming a 51st state are okay. It's never going to happen, he says. Pack your bags and leave. Nah. Okay, there we go. Better position, Tabil? Yeah. Yes. TIVC tested that 60 cents and came right back up. This thing's done really well today. Gail, right before he leaves, huh? right before he leaves. 601.72. Dang, WISA is just cooking. Just cooking. This was definitely the one today. Definitely the one. TIVC cooking. TIVC. Grim is snack time, Snack time. The same stock, same chart. It's as yeah, they're both in the same sector though, right, Kaiser? Quantum computing. So those things are gonna move very uh well then, congratulations. Congratulations. Hmm. Yeah, some of these swing plays are doing absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Interesting. Okay. Absolutely nothing. Cool. Katie's still trying to pop up that same level there, Grim. 250. $2.50. Predictable? Yep. Yep. Choo. TGIR. TIGR. So far. Exactly, Grim. Exactly. Have a wonderful rest of the day as well, Eric. Have a good day. When social buy trigger? Come on now, something give us social buy trigger. Yeah. Anyways, that's just funny. I just wanted to say it as well, but something. Oh, Katie was like, I give you social buy. Finally broke above that 280-ish. And then highs of the day at three or five-ish. You can do it. Give us more social vibes. More social vibes. Yeah. What's WISA doing? Still sitting in that same stupid range we wanted it to come to, right? 130 to 135. Funny how like it hasn't broken up below 130, so still in that same stupid buy range. But damn, is it slow? Sheesh. Even GNS, like the scammy trash stock, is behaving better today. Behaving better. That's a good scalp, Gator. Good scalp. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Scammy, scammy. Yeah. I like it. I like it. Yeah, that thing formed a really nice base, KD, of that 250. Very, very good scalpy. There's that 330 Jaspreet was asking for. Jaspreet, are you still in the chat? 330. Did you sell it before it broke above that level, Grim? Don't break something, please. Don't break anything. Please and thank you. Oh yeah, Gator, you did too, huh? Yeah. Dang. That's okay though. Money was made, right? Na Kimeng. Na until above the na 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 na. Na 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 na. Okay. There you go. Half? Okay. Thank you. So half we have broke something. What did you break? Very nice pop. Futures. Joe, are you home today? Is that why you're? Jaspreet? No, don't. It shouldn't. You made monies. You made monies. There's nothing wrong with that. What is it, like an extra 20 cents? Right? That's not gonna change anything for you. Let's go, Joe. Yeah, I saw. Features. Dang. Can you imagine scalping XLO off the same 200 every single time? At least you get 5 cents, at the very least. 5 pennies. We need to stop watching WISA, you know? We need to take it off and go watch AMC or something. Speaking of which, what's AMC doing? Even Mullen is better than watching WISA. Damn. See, even AMC is up 8 cents today. Mullen. Mullen. I'm just waiting for the next Mullen split. The next Mullen already put a thing forward though for like the approval of a split, so you know it's coming. What a disaster, honestly. Like if you run a company like this, my question is like, are you not ashamed to like, are you not ashamed to run a company like this? I get that it's an EV company though, so I think most EV companies really struggle, except for like Tesla. All the yeah, seriously, can you imagine? Yeah, they kept believing. Yup. And then they do a split, right? So they did a split right here, right? So they do another split, and then the stock is at like $15, right? You're like, damn, okay. This thing was at 10 cents. They did a split to $15. I had 10,000 shares. Now I have 100 shares. Let me average down. I have a chance, right? There's hope. Nope. From $15. Oh my goodness, that's painful. Right back to 25 cents. Can you imagine? And this isn't like the first split or the second split. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy. Very sad. Right? This is why you cannot diamond hand any company. The only type of companies you diamond hand are the ones that have proven to make money, right? That should always be like, at the very forefront of like your research. You're like that, okay, I want to hold this company. Do they have money though? Like, do they actually make money? Do they have a product that they sell? Like the Apples and the Microsofts and the Teslas, right? The Googles and stuff like that. That's the only way you diamond hand a company, right? If they don't have money, guess where that money is going to come from? From you. So when you diamond hand Mullen, you're just asking for trouble. You're wrecked in Mullen, Gary. Since you bought it, only hope is merger or buyout. None of that's going to happen. Even a merger, no hope. No hope. Yeah. Yep. There's no hope. And then they're going to do another split, and it's just going to go right back down to the abyss. Can you imagine shorting the stock? Retail can't, because I tried shorting the stock and I couldn't, right? Remember when we tried shorting it live on stream at $15? We would be making so much money right now, but no, it's not allowed, right? No shares available to short. You know who shorted the stock? The market makers. The market makers. Can you imagine shorting Mullen, right? And then it says your average is $987. You think the shorts ever have to cover the stock? No. The company has to declare bankruptcy. And then, yeah, yeah. Exactly, Dan. Exactly. So people that Diamond had Mullen and AMC and all of these garbage stocks, you're just asking for trouble, right? Go Diamond hand something else. If you're gonna Diamond hand, just Diamond hand Nvidia or something instead. Imagine still holding Lucid. Lucid is another one, isn't it? Like all these EV companies have really struggled. At the very least, though, like Lucid is a bigger company that has big connections, right? Like Lucid has that connection to like to Volvo. Volvo is always giving them like billions of dollars, right? Obviously, they're getting something for it, or they have that Saudi Arabia connection, I guess, right? Um, and these guys haven't done a split, right? Since the IPO, they haven't done a split, right? So someone's keeping it above $1, right? Mullen, no chance. No chance. Like if Mullen was still at the original price without the two splits they have, Mullen would have like multiple zeros in front of the number, almost like a crypto scam project like Dogecoin. Dogecoin isn't a scam, but I'm just saying, right? Like comparable to Dogecoin, even though Dogecoin would be better than I'd rather buy Doge than obviously than Mullen because you can actually make money in Doge. Anyways. Anyways, it looks like KD is dipping a bit here, retesting that $3. Retesting. GNS has done really well today. Really, really well. Surprisingly well, Andrew. Yeah, you've been in this one all day, haven't you? Okay. Any mouse on them? Yeah. Yep. At 54? Okay. Very nice. Good morning, Carl. Hello. Hello. Lucid. What's GME doing? GME has done a good job holding, above $20. That's because GME is a bit different though, isn't it? As rubbish as like GME is, um, as rubbish as it is, they have a lot of cash. So they're not a company that's about to go bankrupt, I think everybody's looking at them like, okay, they're planning their next move 1 year down the road, still planning their next move, I guess. But they have the monies to just sit there, They need to use that monies to buy some Bitcoin. They should have done that when Bitcoin was at 50 or 60 or 70. And then yeah. Hmm. Don't do it, Carl. Don't do it. Don't do it. And the cash they have, I look at them like a BS company until they actually moves enough to justify their position. Absolutely grim. Absolutely. Right. And that's what is, that's why I said like it's a rubbish, like rubbish, right? But they do have that cash. So that's why the stock hasn't gone to the abyss. If they didn't have all that money, Lord have mercy. They'd be competing with Mullen at 25 cents. But with that cash, it makes them seem like a good balance. Like a company that has a good balance sheet, right? Uh, seriously, seriously, they should have used that money a while ago, especially when the stock had all that hype. They should have used it. But I think maybe that's why they haven't used it. I think they're trying to not become a meme stock with the kitty dude. So big dipskis, Joe. Dipskis. Man, too late, yeah. Absolutely. What else is out there that we haven't looked at in a while? What are the stonks, guys? What are the stonks? What's DOMH doing actually? Dipping today? Yeah. Some dipskis. Nothing wrong with that. This one's a brand new IPO. Brand new IPO. AGH? Interesting. Yeah, sometimes these IPOs take a while to cook, so. Well done, Zoro. I like it. uh, Speaking of which, did it break below? Yeah, it's not really doing anything that we should be interested in. Zero. You're in AIFF at 11, hoping for 14 plus. I mean, it was at 14 now, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Right, that thing went to 1440, 1445. Why didn't you sell it, Gary, if you wanted 14? Yeah, anyways, for now it's holding $12 though. Hopefully it stays above $12. Already? You should have sold. Well, it's okay. Hopefully it goes back up. Someone somewhere grim is always spamming HEPA. HEPA, HEPA. Yeah. So 23 to 24 to 25 cents. That's going to be when the next, that's going to be when the volume kicks in again. KDLY is still looking really good though. Still looking very, very good. I do like I like the way that it came back for the retest. The retest. Okay, sounds good, Sesh. What are you getting, Marianne? What are you getting? CYN. There we go. To 42. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Yeah, it's always nice when it's always nice when it's coming back to retest that breakout and you see that it's actually consolidating. That's always perfect. So now you're just kind of playing with that double top and the supply zone at 340. 340. Yeah, Yoshi. It's the low float grim. How the hell is this thing at? Anyways. Honestly, some of these stocks, how the hell is that thing at $15? It's crazy. Yep, it's the stupid float when you have your line isn't straight. I told you that was a one-time thing, Grim. That was a one-time thing. uh, dude. Now you're gonna make me practice lines. See, that's a straight line. See, better. There we go. What do you think? What do I think currently? It's looking a bit sus. Watch 1160 for your next support there. If you're not in a position, just let it consolidate, mayhem. No need to be jumping into this, but yeah, watch 1160 for your next support. Good. You better take it back. Yeah, so 1160, your next support, mayhem. Alrighty. Gary, yeah, you really should have sold this thing at $14 or put a stop loss, right? Because what you've done now basically is you bought in at $11. You bought this damn thing at $11, right? All the way down there, and then it went to $14, and then you're like, damn, I'm not gonna sell it yet. And then it's coming down, and you're like, no, I want $14. But now it's coming back to $11 again, right? So if you're not gonna sell at resistance, or if you're not gonna sell it, just put a stop loss, move it up. Why didn't I sell? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. No, Gary got in at 11. Gary Frost. Yeah. This one. No, not stupid, Gary. It's just again, you live and you learn, right? You live and you learn. Dazed, yeah. You live and you learn. How do you leave for a week and then come back and you're like, remember me? Why, was I supposed to forget you in a week? You live and you learn. What's Powell saying now? Says the Federal Reserve won't block banks from serving legal crypto customers. Thanks, Captain. You can't really do anything about that. Can't really do anything about that, Mr. Fed. Exactly, dazed. Dang, this thing just keeps testing that 200 and bouncing. XLO. 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 Damn, they really slapped everything. Like everything they slapped. Bitcoin, the entire market. Shush. The market is bearish. I'm in at 4, so just seeing what happens. You're in at $4. You just want to see what happens. You don't have a stop loss at all. Damn. I mean, I just want to see what happens, Grim. Maybe back to 4, maybe $100. QNRX, Andrew. Okay. QN. Let me take a look. QNRX. Yeah, if it's the same vibe tomorrow, Grim, we just do a legend voice, for the rest of the week, maybe. Let's see. The only excuse would be, like today is ooh, that chart looks really nice, doesn't it? Virus. Uh, come on, virus. That chart doesn't look bad at all. Why are you? That's not bad. It's really consolidating on the bottom. This might be one of those, ones to watch for a swing play, actually. Does not look bad. QN. Yeah, I'll set an alert for this one too. Yeah, so something to throw on your watch list, right? As long as it stays above 28 cents, it's not horrible. This is one of those where like you're watching this and you're swinging it and you're like, damn, when is it actually gonna move? And you never know, right? You never know. So look at the example, right? Like look at this, right? You notice how like it's consolidating. Like usually when it's consolidating, it means it's ready to go, right? Consolidating right there, pop, right? Consolidating right here, you're waiting and waiting and waiting. Right? It's like, oh, I'm building support, pop, right? Same thing over here, right? Consolidating, pop. Now it's doing the exact same thing again, but it just popped on this candle, right? But it's doing the same thing. It does need to break out though. So you can either set an alert for the breakout or watch that bottom there. Watch the bottoms. Yeah, definitely don't mind that chart at all. Don't mind, Andrew. It's a nice chart. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. But yeah, I'll keep it on watch for now. Mm, 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 mm. Do, 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 do. La, 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 la. Uh, two. Mm. There we go. And get some sleep. I think so. Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna 5 more minutes, guys, and then I'm gonna hop off and go do some one-on-ones. Some one-on-ones. Do, do. Grim, bedtime snack and then bedtime. No, go to bed, you criminal. Have a wonderful night, Grim. See you when you wake up. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. There we go. uh, maybe AMC to 1 trillion. Yeah. Good night, Grim. Good night. Jericho, yeah, bedtime for you too. Stay green. I like it. Have a wonderful night, Jericho. See you tomorrow. Mayhem? Yeah, we usually are. Usually. Katie is still holding that same support at $3 to $2.95. There we go. And thrust. Or they're going to just keep reverse splitting, diluting as Yeah, let me know if you have any last questions, guys. Any last questions? Is it a beauty because it's crushing, Joe? That's what it is, isn't it? You're printing monies, that's why. You and Virus belong in the same jail. You better believe it. I like it. Well done. Mm. Elon Musk is set to meet with India Prime Minister during his U.S. Trip. Hmm, interesting. La, 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 la. So does Elon run the country now? I'm just asking for a friend. uh, oh my days. Anyways, KDLY is popping again off that support, so that looks nice. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Suddenly pops off but just know it comes back down off. Yeah. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Maybe. Maybe. Yup. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. I kind of feel like when people are like when people get to where Elon is at, like where you're like one of the richest people in the world, that should be like your reward back to that should be like you should serve the country for like 4 years, for free, you know, like run for president and stuff like that, run for some like sort of office, like when you have so much money that you don't even know what to do with it, right? Like they should make you run the country, like do something, you know, serve the country instead of these people that like are making like 100,000, 200,000, 300,000, and then they end up making like millions of dollars I mean, either way they're going to get paid. I think we're just kind of being overly optimistic about politics. We're being overly optimistic, and thinking that they could actually do some things. Yeah, exactly, virus. Yep. Now, yep. There's always some criminal activity going on, virus. Always. Uh, no, absolutely that. I hate. I absolutely hate politics. Hate. Virus, inhale, exhale. Crime does not sleep. Oh no. Yep. But I think at the very least, though, I'll flip on him. uh, at the very least, though, like I'd rather someone that's very successful run the country, because then you can say, please, you already have monies. Please don't scam us more. Please don't scam us. But like someone that's still coming up, for sure they're gonna scam you, right? They're for sure gonna scam you. Uh, yeah. Anyways, anyways, I also do think though there are people that genuinely go into politics like wanting to do like make a difference, and then they get there, and then they realize that welcome to the party. You're not gonna do anything, and then they're like, oh well, I might as well make monies. Sad, very sad, very sad. You will have to catch a message. uh, yeah, yeah, probably King, probably. Maybe that's how you be. Maybe that's how you make lots of monies, right? But yeah, I still feel like though I'd rather have someone that's. But then again, anyways, I was about to go down the COVID rabbit hole, but I stay away. Who's Yep. Anyways, Anyways. Joe, yep, I agree. I agree. I agree. Hmm. Oh, virus. Good thing we started talking about this, guys, at the end of the stream because we only have 2 minutes left. 2 more minutes, and then we can run away. There goes Yoshi. $16. Hmm. Uh, Unbelievable. Yeah. Do, 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 do. No, like I said earlier, though. I know, right, Tony? Like I said, I kind of like what the what Trump and Elon are doing for now, right? Because at least we feel like again, I say we because we're all in this together, right? You guys might be American and I'm not, but we're so close, like neighbors, so close where like everything kind of affects the other, and everybody, like, it doesn't matter where you live, you have investments in the US economy, right? So so we together, right? So you kind of feel like you kind of feel like you're getting a level of like transparency, right? Because I think at the end of the day we all ask these questions, right? Like, how does someone go into politics and then come back with millions of dollars when they're getting paid $100,000, right? Like, how are people in power at 90 years old and still getting paid? Like, what are they really doing, right? Cool. Okay, if you send $100 billion to another country, how come that country is saying you only sent half, right? Cool. Like, we all have these questions, right? We have these questions. So we might never get the answers to these questions, but at least now you feel like, okay, like Remy, because we all like drama, right? Now we feel like but now we feel like we're getting some insight, like, let's get something out of this, right? Just to go to make other people. Oh, virus. The dude said, we come for your land, we take it, go live somewhere else. Oh my goodness. And our first jobs in the after selling ah okay, like, these are questions we have, right? We want to know. We want to know the answers. So, like I said, I like what they're doing. Until 6 months down the road, they haven't actually done anything, and then we can say, oh, here we go again. We knew, all politicians are the same, right? Yeah. So yeah, we'll see what comes out of all of this. You have to give everybody a chance. You did, Lion. Very nice. Yeah, quick monies, in and out. Chris, I think Chris played this one too. So well done, Chris. Well done, KDLY stock. Yeah, yeah, no line. Yeah, well, yeah. Last call for the day. Have a wonderful rest of the day. Have a wonderful rest of the day. Politics, so funny. Yeah, yeah. It's one of those things where, like, when I see people fighting about politics, I'm like, dude, come on, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? You think these people actually care about you? Come on now, do better. Don't fight your fellow human, because of and then they get in there and you still get NSATs. Now the price of avocado is going up. Like, Biden was pushing the price of avocado. Now Trump is pushing the price of avocado. Like, who's gonna bring the price of avocado down, guys? Who is gonna do it? So yeah, you're never gonna see me, fighting somebody and like getting emotionally, like, because they have a different opinion. People need to do better. Do better, please. I know, Tony. I know. Like, seriously, we just need to move to Mexico. No, we don't. We do not. We do not. So, yeah. Who's living in sand? Not going to happen. Yeah. Yep. 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 It is what it is, right? Like I said, you just have to find a way to adapt to the chaos. If not, you're gonna be eaten. You know, the world is gonna eat you alive. You just have to find a way. Find a way. Find a way. True, 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 true. I mean, this has been happening for like centuries now, right? Humans always find a way to destroy themselves, and then because too much greed, and then we rebuild and then destroy, and then rebuild and then destroy. I know, right? You see these lines? Ooh wee, Joe, beautiful, right? Yeah, virus. Yep, 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 yep. uh, exactly, Tony. Exactly, exactly. We should start selling this art, on eBay, Tony. Stock market art. Then we could donate the money for. Anyways. Anyways. Damn, it's been like a month since you guys sent money to Ukraine. Josh, my goodness, guys. That was like Biden's daily routine. Wake up and say, "Who's Oh my goodness. How much money can I send today? Who's 10 billion? 50 billion? Do I need approval from who? Send the monies. uh, oh my goodness. That's true, virus. The money is going somewhere. Sheesh. Unbelievable. I know, virus. It's time to go, guys. Uh, exactly, Tony. See, that's what I should do. That's what I should do. You get like an NFT, Sheesh. Politics is just an never ending, rabbit hole. You can just keep going down and down, and you're just gonna find more things to like cry about and laugh about at the same time. Crazy. Ah. Oh my goodness. Alrighty, guys, let's leave it here for the day before we get in trouble. Smash a like before you go. Hit that subscribe if you haven't already, please. Alrighty. And we'll catch you guys in Discords. Tony said no, not yet. Ah, ah, yeah. Tony, what happened? Why? What happened? What am I waiting for? Wait. Who's See what happens when the market is slow, guys. Uh, oh, fine, Tony. Alrighty, guys. Much love, everybody. Have a wonderful rest of the day. Take a deep breath in and forget about the politics, please, because it's not gonna help anybody other than just stress you, right? And stress will send you to the hospital. Okay, so don't stress. Don't stress about any of this. It's not gonna help you. XLO looks very nice again off the 200 EMA. Very impressive, actually. Very impressive. See you later, CM. Virus later, Dan. Later, Joe later, Virus later, Tony later. Alrighty, King later, Jay. Bye for now, and see you in Discord, Tony. Much love for all. Bye, guys. Bye.